The city of Rancho Cucamonga, California believes arts and culture are an important and necessary part of a child's education. The abilities to think creatively, to communicate effectively, and to work collaboratively are increasingly identified as necessary skills, along with the fundamental abilities to read, write, and use numbers. Creative thinking that results in problem solving can be fostered through education in the arts, and understanding of international, national, and regional cultures can be fostered through education in the humanities.
A child's overall education needs to include the art and culture because they need to understand the diversity in the world. You know, it is a global world that we live in now, and they can get that through the stories, through the artwork, through the music, and experience the plays that we have here.
An education in the arts and humanities cultivates cultural literacy, which includes, among other things, the abilities to read and understand music or a text, to create or analyze a poem, play, or painting, to craft a letter or essay, to design a website, and to understand the hidden persuaders in a political or commercial advertisement. Cultural literacy also includes the ability to understand oneself and others in a broad cultural context. It is an important component in the complete education of every person, no matter what his or her ambition.
Well, children do become prepared for real-world experiences through art and culture by understanding the way other people live, by learning tolerance, by learning togetherness, by learning decision-making. It really broadens their understanding of the world and the things around them and helps them to be better people.
Embracing the value of arts and cultural education to students, the city of Rancho Cucamonga, California's Victoria Gardens Cultural Center is providing unique performing arts and literacy opportunities for youth. Reaching outside and into the traditional classroom setting, its Lewis Family Playhouse and Paul A. Bian Library offer performing arts experiences and literacy resources that aid teachers in meeting California's state education standards goals.
Well, this is really an opportunity for children to come to the Performing Arts Center to experience a live theatrical performance, and then walk across the hallway into the library and learn more about the author or the time of the play or the storyline. So it really expands the opportunities, not just for the children in my district, but for children throughout Southern California.
In addition to providing professional touring productions and well-known performers, the Playhouse's Main Street Theater Company provides high-quality professional theater for young audiences. Productions are based on classic or contemporary children's literature, bringing the stories to life in new ways for children. Thousands of students attend field trip performances at the theater for Young Audience Series productions every year.
Well, every production that we do at the Main Street Theater Company is based on children's literature. So we're literally taking books and bringing them to life on stage. And we provide study guides for all of the productions, which have information and activities and ideas that the teachers can use back in their classrooms, and they're all based on California state standards.
Thanks to a grant from the Rancho Cucamonga Community Foundation, English playwright and author David Wood was the first artist in residence at the Lewis Family Playhouse in conjunction with the Main Street Theater Company's production of his adaptation of James and the Giant Peach. As part of the residency, Mr. Wood participated in post-play discussions with the audience, conducted a lecture on children's theater for area scholars, teachers, and members of the theatrical community, and held workshops with children in local schools and at the Paul A. Bian Library.
Well, I'm very excited to have been invited here as an artist in residence. To be called an artist is very exciting, but to be an artist in residence is even more exciting. And I hope that I'm going to meet a lot of children and a lot of grown-ups too, and try to encourage them to see that theatre is one of the most exciting things that they can take part in and that they can come and see as well.
Wood believes theatre can have a huge impact on children.
When they come and see a play with a strong story which has tolerance and justice at the heart, say, they go away, they think about it in a slightly different way from the way they thought about it before. And I think it encourages good citizenship and it triggers their imaginations.
The Rancho Cucamonga Library Foundation provides financial support for the Rancho Cucamonga Library Services to offer enhanced, unique programming, encouraging education in the love of reading, and a welcoming atmosphere with a knowledgeable, service-oriented staff.
Library services are all about putting together children with books And we do that in a number of ways, including story times and special programs. But here at Rancho Cucamonga, the partnership between the theater and the library allows us to literally bring these stories to life by bringing the story from the page to the stage.
The city of Rancho Cucamonga is leading the way in sharing with children the magic of performing arts education and literature. Where arts and knowledge bring dreams to life describes the vision of the Victoria Gardens Cultural Center.
The Victoria Gardens Cultural Center was originally funded by an $8 million grant from the California State Library, plus corporate support across the board in our region. Now it's funded by lots of corporate partners and lots of dedicated donors who believe in the mission that we're carrying out with the children of the community.
The city of Rancho Cucamonga is committed to providing quality performing arts and literacy experiences for the Southern California region, creating a community dedicated to arts and literacy. For more information, contact the Victoria Gardens Cultural Center today or visit vgculturalcenter.com.